Wi-Fi study team welcomes all of you here, and here I am going to present you a current affairs summary April 2016. And this matters as to how the important questions that belongs to your exams for your forthcoming exams. So I would like to say you that if you download our app at that moment, just you can get our all kind of materials through the Wi-Fi study app, and you can also give your feedback, your tricks, or you can share your tricks by using our email id. Our email id is wifistudy@yahoo.com. And here we are going to discuss about the important questions April 2016, those having the importance or vitals for your exams. And I hope you like our videos. If you like our video, then like it, share it, or try to subscribe to get daily updates. So here we are going to discuss about the international news. International news. The first news is New York Mayor declares April 14 as Bindeshwar Pathak Day. Here we are talking about the Bindeshwar. The Bindeshwar is in the recognitions and the social activist of Sulhab International. Here we are talking about who is the Bindeshwar Pathak, is the social activist and founder of Sulhab International. And so for this recognitions, and the New York City declared this year April 14 as Bindeshwar Pathak Day. Our important questions from this news is which date has been declared as Bindeshwar Pathak Day in New York? Then our correct answer will be 14 April. World Heritage Day, 18th April 2016. So World Heritage Day is observed on which date? Our correct answer will be 18th April. And here World Heritage Day was observed all over the world on 18 April. The 2016 theme for the ICOMOS International ICOMOS stands for International Day on Monuments and Sites, celebrated on 18 April, is the heritage of sport. India ranked 133 in World Press Freedom Index. According to a survey, it was found that India ranks abysmally low at 133 among 180 countries. And so we talk about the rank. What is India's rank in World Press Freedom Index 2016? Then our correct answer will be 133. It means correct answer is number 3. And if we talk about the countries, then among 180 countries, it stands 133 numbers. And according to the latest annual report, and report is from the World Press Freedom Index. The 2016 World Press Index released by Reporters Without Borders. So it's released by Reporters Without Borders. It's also important that you have to learn. And it stands for RSF. RSF stands for Reporters Without Borders, and it's led by Finland. Europe becomes world's first land to end malaria. WHO, World Health Organizations, according to the survey of WHO, Europe became the world's first land to end malaria. So here you have to learn what is the WHO. WHO stands for World Health Organization. And now we talk about our questions. Then, which has become the world's first land to eliminate malaria completely? Then here just we have 5 options: Australia, Africa, Asia, Europe, and none of these. Then our correct answer will be Europe. So Europe has become the world's first land to eliminate malaria to zone recorded with 0 cases. Reported last year according to the World Health Organization. So this is also important questions about the WHO and about the report. And another, World Earth Day being observed worldwide on 22nd April 2016. World Earth Day was observed on 22nd April 2016, and its theme for 2016 is Trees for the Earth. And World Earth Day is observed on which date? Then our correct answer will be 22 or 22 April. And here I would like to say you that it is especially organized to attract the people who are going to harm the environmental, and due to that we are getting many kind of diseases. And it was first celebrated in 1970 in America, and a person who was the candidate of the senators tried to attract or to draw the attentions of the government that was causes many diseases due to of the industrial areas. So the trees, it was the 46th anniversary, and in 2020 it will be celebrated the 50th anniversary. And now we talk about another news. Then anti-slavery crusader Harriet Tubman to be the first African American on US dollar. So if we talk about the Harriet Tubman, then she was known as the social reformer, and for the work of the slavery, she succeeds to get the honor and to get the place, and going to be the place on dollar. So here our question is, who will be the first African American to feature on US dollar? Then our correct answer will be Harriet Tubman. And Harriet Tubman is known as the social reformer. And if we talk about for which he did this kind of the work, then she anti-slavery, and she is known for the anti-slavery crusader. World Book and Copyright Day, April 23. And if we talk about the Copyright Day, then it is celebrated to promote reading, publishing and writing, so that it's celebrated by the UNESCO. And if we talk about the other name of this, then it is also known, World Book and Copyright Day, also known as the International Day of the Book or World Book Day. And it's observed on April 23 of every year, and especially that it is observed by UNESCO. And if we talk about important questions, then which is the World Book Capital for 2017? Then what will be our answer? Conakry. Conakry is the correct answer. It means B option is the correct. World Malaria Day, 25th April. World Malaria Day is an international observation commemorate every year on 25th April in to recognize global efforts to control malaria. India third in worldwide violation in new WADA report. According to the WADA report, India has become number third in anti-doping rule violations in 2014. WADA reported. Russia ranked first, followed by Italy. So here we have to remember who is the first having the first rank according to the WADA report 2014. Then Rus is number 1, and after then Italy number 2, and here India's got third number. And if we talk about what is the WADA? WADA is the Anti-Doping Rules Violations Committee, so that it declared which country is going to face these problems. So here we talk about WADA. It was established in 1999. And our important questions from this news is, which country has topped in world dope violation in World Anti-Doping Agency report 2014? So here if we talk about the top number, then Rus is the correct answer. And here we were talking about the WADA. WADA stands for World Anti-Doping Agency, and its report is declared for 2014. And here Italy is on number 2, and India stands number 3rd. Bronze bust of Aryabhatta unveiled at UNESCO headquarters. Bronze bust of Aryabhatta has been unveiled at, then our correct answer will be UNESCO. And here we talk about UNESCO founded in 1945. And if we talk about the headquarter in Paris. And we talk about the Aryabhatta, then a bronze bust of ancient Indian mathematicians and astronomer. Aryabhatta, who was the Aryabhatta? Aryabhatta is known as the Indian ancient mathematicians and astronomer, unveiled at the UNESCO by the HRD minister Smriti Irani in an international conference on the Zero Paris. So here we talk about the place, then on the Zero place, Zero in Paris, France. France Operation Sanghari comes to an end in CAR. France will end its 3 years long military operation Sanghari in Central African Republic, which came into force in 2013. And here we are talking about that it was the France's 7th expedition after independence, and keep it continue against the violence. And if we talk about these missions, that it was begins 2013 and now came an end. And here we talk about the France, then capital of the France is Paris, and we talk about currency, then euro. And here we talk about the important questions. France has ended Operation Sangaris in. Then what will be our correct answer? Yes, Central African Republic is the correct answer. It means B is the correct answer. India becomes 4th largest spender on defense. India has become the world's 4th largest spender on defense, following a 13.1% increase in its 2016-17 defense budget, according to US research firm IHS Inc. Here are important questions. Is what is India's rank in terms of expenditures on defense? Then our correct answer will be 4th. It means C. And in which report? Then US research firm IHS Inc. reports. And if we talk about the defense, then our spender on the defense following a 31% increase in its 2016 and 17. 4th Nuclear Security Summit held in Washington. The 4th edition of Nuclear Security Summit, NSS. Here the NSS stands for Nuclear Security Summit, held in Washington, United States, to discuss a gamut of issues pertaining to nuclear security. Here our important questions is, which city is hosted 4th Nuclear Security Summit 2016? Then what will be our correct answer? Washington is the correct answer. Now we talk here about the national news. The first news is Sahapedia, India's first open source encyclopedia to the art and culture, is now live. Sahapedia is an open source resource on the arts, cultures and heritage of India. And if we talk about the very important questions from this news is, what is the name of India's first open source encyclopedia to the art and culture? Then correct answer is Sahapedia is the correct answer. And if we talk about the Saha, as in Sanskrit means together with. So that is used to explore the richness of our cultural landscapes. Knowledge around each subject is complex and has many shapes. Army completes amphibious exercise Jal Prahar. Indian military has completed their exercises. That's name is given to the Jal Prahar, which was begun on March 27 in Andaman and Nicobar Island. So here you have to learn about the place where was it held, then at Andaman and Nicobar Island. And if we talk about the date, then on March 27, and the name of exercise is Jal Prahar. Heart of Asia Conference held in New Delhi. The Heart of Asia Conference held in New Delhi. The conference aims to bring peace and stability to Afghanistan. So it is the important questions that what is the motto of this conference? Then this conference aims to bring peace and stability to Afghanistan and speeding up its reconstructions with a focus on enhancing investment and connectivity to the country. And a very important questions from this news is which city has organized Heart of Asia Conference 2016? So now here our answer is New Delhi. New Delhi is the correct answer. Indo-Mongolia joint military exercise Nomadic Elephant 2016 commenced. The 11th Indo-Mongolia joint training exercise titled Nomadic Elephant 2016 commenced on 25th April 2016 in Mongolia. So here 2 or 3 more important questions from this news. The first, what was the name given to this exercise or to this missions? Then the name is Nomadic Elephant 2016 and it was the exercise between Indo and Mongolia joint military. And if we talk about the number of this exercise, then it was the 11th expeditions or the exercise, training exercise. And if we talk about the place where it was held, then it was held in Mongolia. So these are important questions and you have to learn. And if we talk about the date, then 25th April 2016. Sham Benegal panel submits report on censor board. Now our important questions from this news is Sham Benegal panel is related to. Then our correct answer will be censor board reforms. And if we talk about the censor board, then Central Board of Film Certification, it's established in 1951 and its chairperson is Pahlaj Nihalani. And if we talk about the filmmaker, Sham Benegal headed committee constituted by the Information and Broadcasting Ministry to suggest measure to help board members understand the distinctions of film certification of the censor board, submitted its report to I&B Minister Arun Jaitley. Union Railway Ministry to set up Rs 1 lakh crore Rashtriya Rail Sanraksha Course. Ministry of Railway has pledged to set up a 1 lakh crore rupees safety fund called Rashtriya Rail Sanraksha Course, which aim to strengthen safety measures on the rail network to prevent accidents. Mumbai Noisiest City Central Pollution Control Board. According to a survey of the Central Pollution Control Board, Mumbai declared the noisiest city. And while Delhi may be the dirtiest city in terms of high air pollution, but the Mumbai is reported the maximum violations of the safe noise levels for consistently longer periods during 2011-14 and becomes noisiest city in India. So here if we talk about the noisiest city, then our correct answer will be Mumbai. And the region of is be continue safe noise, the maximum violations of the safe noise legislation for consistently longer period of during 2011 and 14. It's became noisiest city. And if we talk about the report, then its report was given by the Central Pollution Control Board. Nagaland's Kohima declared smoke-free city. So if we talk about the Nagaland, then Nagaland's capital is Kohima. And if we talk about the another questions from this news, the first is capital about Kohima. If we talk about CM, then T.R. Gilang. And if we talk about the governor, then Padamnath Acharya. And here Nagaland is the capital of Kohima. Here three are more important questions from this news. So you have to remember about the Kohima. Kohima is the capital of Nagaland, and about the CM and also the governors. And now if we talk about the important questions, that it becomes the smoke-free city. Tobacco product contains 4,000 chemicals which destroy any part of the body and causes death to 1 million people in India every year. Gujarat government decides to provide 10% reservation to economically backward of higher castes. The government of Gujarat had declared a big decisions that they will provide 10% reservation to the economically backward of higher caste, but there will be no effect of the other quotas like the SC, ST or OBC. So Gujarat government will issue an ordinance on 1st May to provide 10%. So here we talk about the percentage of quota, then 10%. And the another thing is there will be no effect on other quotas like SC, ST and OBC. And it will be given to the economically backward of higher caste. BSF to put tallest Tiranga at Wagah border by January 2017. India's tallest national flag will be hosted at which place? Wagah border. And if we talk about the BSF, then BSF stands for Border Security Force, and it's planning to install the tallest national flag near the Attari Wagah joint checkpost, and famously known as the Wagah border. EC launches mobile app e-voter for Kerala Assembly polls. The Election Commission of India has launched an innovative mobile application titled e-voter with comprehensive details about the forthcoming 2016 assembly polls in Kerala. And if we talk about the capital of Kerala, then Thiruvananthapuram is the capital of Kerala. And we talk about CM, then Omen Chandi, and Governor is P. Chatasivam. Army conducts battle exercise Shatrujit in Rajasthan. So here the important question is Army is conducting battle exercise Shatrujit in which state? So our correct answer will be Rajasthan. The Indian Army Elite Strike First Corps is to conducting a major exercise Shatrujit in the deserts of Rajasthan. And what's the motto for this exercise? Then its motto is to evaluate the capability of the army to strike deep into enemy territory in an integrated air-land battle environment. So this is also important questions about the motto of the army for this exercise. Government merges Rajiv Gandhi Khel Abhiyan with Khelo India. The Union government have merged Rajiv Gandhi Khel Abhiyan with Khelo India. They merged another two sport projects which were launched during UPA government. And now here important question is which scheme has replaced Rajiv Gandhi Khel Abhiyan? Then Khelo India is the correct answer. Chandigarh to host this year's International Yoga Day. Chandigarh will host this year's International Yoga Day celebrations on June 21 with the centre deciding to save the venue from the Rajpath. So here we are going to talk about the important questions is which city will host Yoga Day 2016? Then your correct answer will be Chandigarh. So here Chandigarh is the correct answer. And if we talk about the date of the Yoga Day, then your correct answer will be June 21st. Department of Disinvestment is now DIPAM. What is the new name given to Department of Investment? then your correct answer will be DIPAM. It means option A is the correct. And if we talk about the DIPAM, then the Department of Investment, which runs under Finance Ministry, has been named as the Department of Investment and Public Asset Management. So you have to learn about this. So what is the DIPAM stands for? Then Department of Investment and Public Asset Management. Rajasthan becomes the first state in India to clear land title bill. So important questions is, which state has become the first Indian state to pass land title bill? Then our correct answer will be Rajasthan. And if we talk about Rajasthan has become the first state to pass land title bill, State Assembly passed the Rajasthan Urban Land Certification of Title Bill 2016. Prime Minister inaugurated 3rd Asia Ministerial Conference on Tiger Conservation. The Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurated the 3-day 3rd edition of Asia Ministerial Conference on Tiger Conservation in New Delhi. So here our important questions is, 3rd Asia Ministerial Conference on Tiger Conservation has been started in which city? Then our answer will be New Delhi. More than 700 tiger experts, scientists, managers, donors and other stakeholders are gathering to discuss issues related to tiger conservation. India's Maharaja Express among top rated trains globally. So here our important question is, which Indian train has been ranked among the top rated trains in the world? Then our correct answer will be Maharaja Express. India's Maharaja Express has been ranked among the top rated trains in the world, while the Plaza New York was rated among the best hotels for the super rich, says a survey. India ranked 44 in 2016 Global Connectivity Index. Digital India seen as driver of growth. India placed at the 44th positions among 50 different countries in a Global Connectivity Index (GCI). Report has been compiled electronics measure by Huawei. The list was topped by USA. So here important questions is, what is India's rank in 2016 Global Connectivity Index? Then our correct answer will be 44. And about total country, if we talk about total countries, then among 50 countries. And if we talk about the GCI, then GCI stands for Global Connectivity Index. Narendra Modi to launch Asia's biggest telescope arrays in Nainital. Asia's biggest telescope arrays is launched in, then our correct answer will be Nainital. A major achievements and progress in the field of astronomy in the Aryabhatta Research Institute for Observational Science, abbreviated as ARIES, the first optical telescope was inaugurated by PM Modi in Nainital. Mumbai to get its first arbitration center, the financial capital. Here we are talking about Mumbai. Then Mumbai is known as financial capital of India. Is likely to get the international arbitration center. This will be the India's first arbitration center for dealing the financial disputes. So what purpose for this is begins? So for the financial disputes. And here we talk India's first arbitration center will be established in which city? Then our correct answer will be Mumbai. India's first semi-high-speed train Gatiman Express flagged off. Here our very important question is, what is the name of India's fastest train launched on 5th April 2016. Then our correct answer is Gatiman Express. And if we talk about the date, then 5th April 2016. And if we talk about the another questions, then Railways Minister Suresh Prabhu flagged off the Gatiman Express from Delhi. We talk about the locations, then from Delhi Hazrat Nizamuddin Station, Gatiman Express, India's first high-speed train, crossed its maiden trip of 188 kilometers in 101 minutes. UDI produced 100 crude Aadhars, the unique identification authority of India, touched the historic point in a range of 5.5 years by producing the 100 crore Aadhar. And our important questions is, which of the following identity card has recently crossed 100 crore mark? Then our correct answer will be Aadhar card. And we talk about the UIDAI stands for the Unique Identifications Authority of India. And we talk about the first Aadhar was issued, then our correct answer will be in 2010. Now we talk about the trade of banking. India's ranked first in FDI destination, which replaces China in 2015. So our important questions from this news is, India's ranked first in FDI destination. Which country is replaced by India? Then our correct answer will be China. So in 2015, India gained the first rank in the world for foreign direct investment, overtaking the US and China. And if we talk, then India attracts 63 billion value FDI projects from other countries in 2015. Mahindra and Mahindra becomes the first Indian company to join EP100 campaign. Which of the following has become first Indian company to join EP100 campaign? Mahindra and Mahindra. Mumbai-based Mahindra and Mahindra has become the first Indian company to join a global energy campaign EP100. DBS Bank launches mobile-only bank. Singapore-based DBS Development Bank launched a mobile-only bank in India. The dedicated DG Bank uses technologies like biometrics and artificial intelligence for paperless, signatureless and branchless bank. We talk about DBS Bank, then established in 1968 and its headquarters in Singapore. And if we talk about the CEO, then Piyush Gupta. Government plans to keep 1% of highways project cost for road safety. The Union Minister Nitin Gadkari stated that the government plans to make it mandatory to set aside 1% of total cost of any highway project for road safety. Presently, road accidents cause as annual loss equivalent to 3% of the GDP. India's world largest remittance receptionist in 2015 World Bank. So our question says, which country was largest remittance receptionist in 2015? Then according to the World Bank of India named as the world largest remittance receptionist 2015, despite experiencing a $1 billion drop from the previous year, the first decline its remittance since 2009. Here our correct answer will be India. NDB sanctions $250 million for India's renewable energy scheme. So, question is, what amount of loan has been approved by New Development Bank for India's renewable energy scheme? Then our correct answer will be $250 million. And we talk about the purpose then for renewable energy scheme. India gets a loan from BRICS, China-based New Development Bank, NDB. Here NDB, New Development Bank. which gave a $250 million funding to Canara Bank. It is also important about the name of the bank. Then funding to Canara Bank for a renewable energy project. RBI cuts maturity of masala bonds to 3 years. So here important question from this news is, what is the new maturity period of masala bond? Then our correct answer will be 3 years. RBI has reduced the minimum tenure of masala bonds. And what's the purpose to reduce? Its purpose to reduce 3 years to make it more attractive. The term masala bond is used to refer to rupee, a denominated borrowing by Indian entities in overseas markets. And if we talk about the maturity period before 3 years, that time it was 5 years, and now its maturity period will be 3 years. RBL becomes first private sector bank to open dedicated branch for startups. RBL Bank launches a Bangalore branch actually for startups. The dedicated branch will assist entrepreneurs in setting up new companies and offer banking services like foreign exchange, remittances and cash management. Here our question says, which of the following has become first private sector bank to open dedicated branch for startups? Then our correct answer will be RBL Bank. 2015 report on world military expenditure released by SBI. In accordance with the report released by Stockholm International Peace Research Institute, SBI, India has been ranked at 6th position in the 2015 report on trends in world military expenditure. So here we are talking about our important question from this news is, what is India's rank in 2015 report on world military expenditure released by SBI? Then our correct answer is 6th. And here we talk about the SBI. Then SBI stands for Stockholm International Peace Research Institute. And if we talk about SBI, then it's founded in 1966 and headquarters is in Sweden. India retains 19th rank among top 30 global exporters. So if we talk about what is India's rank among the top 30 global exporters, then 19th. Nehru became 189th members of IMF, World Bank. Which country has become 189th member of IMF? Then Nehru is became the 189th countries. India has elevated to 6th positions among world's top 10 manufacturers. So what is the India's positions among world top 10 manufacturers? Then our correct answer will be 6th. Option number D is the correct. So here, in accordance with the yearbook published by the United Nations Ministerial Development Organizations, India has been positioned at 6th place among the world's 10 largest manufacturing countries. The list has been surmounted by China, which was followed by the US, Japan, Germany, Korea, Indonesia, was stood at the bottom of the list. DCB Bank starts India's first Aadhaar-based ATM. Which bank has started India's first Aadhaar-based ATM? DCB. It means B is the correct answer. And if we talk about DCB Bank, then it is established in 1930 and its headquarters is in Mumbai. And we talk about the CEO of DCB Bank, then M. Natarajan. Maharashtra-based small sized lender DCB Bank has started an Aadhaar-based ATM uses facility in which a customer can transact using his biometric details instead of the PIN. Reliance AMC named as India's best employer brand. Which company has been named as India's best employer brand? Reliance AMC is the correct answer. In accordance with the study by own Harriet, the global talent, retirement and health solutions business, the Reliance Asset Management Company has become listed among the best employer brands. And here we talk about the appointments. Then Nagaland Chief Secretary Pankaj Kumar became first ambassador for girl child. Nagaland Chief Secretary Pankaj Kumar has become the first ambassador for girl child AFGC under Beti Bachao Beti Padhao Triple BP project. Union government constitutes Ashok Dalwal Committee for doubling farmers' income by 2022. The Union government has recently constituted 8-member Inter-Ministerial Committee to prepare a blueprint for doubling farmers' income by 2022. The committee will be headed by Ashok Dalwal. So Ashok Dalwal committee is related for doubling farmers' income and target for by 2022. And if we talk about the members of this committee, then there are 8 members and it will be headed by Ashok Dalwal. Shri S.K. Bhagat appointed as DG of Railway Protection Force. Senior IPS officer 1982 batch of Uttarakhand cadre Surendra Kumar Bhagat has been appointed as the Director General DG of Railways Protection Force. Government appoints Susmita Pandey as the National Monument Authority chairperson. Who has been appointed as chairperson of National Monument Authority? Then our correct answer will be Susmita Pandey. And we talk about the NMA. What is the NMA? Then National Monument Authority. Susmita Pandey, a professor at Ujjain's Vikram University, has been appointed as the new chairperson of the National Monument Authority for 3 years terms. So here you have to learn about the term, the 3 years terms, and it's the professor of Ujjain's Vikram University. Center appoints A. Ajit Kumar as Rubber Board Chief. Who has been appointed as Rubber Board Chief? Then our answer will be Ajit Kumar. The Appointments Committee of Cabinet has approved the appointment of A. Ajit Kumar in 1994 batch IAS officer of Kerala Kedar to the post of Chairman Rubber Board, Kottayam. The post has been lying vacant since August 2014. Government drops in Sachin Tendulkar for Skill India campaign. Prime Minister's Skill India mission schedule set to get a major boost, with cricket icon Sachin Tendulkar endorsing the I Support Skill India campaign of the Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship (MSTE), who has been appointed as Ambassador of Skill India, Sachin Tendulkar. Madhukar Gupta committee to suggest ways to tighten security along Indo-Pak border. So, which committee has been constituted to suggest ways to tighten security along Indo-Pak border? Madhukar Gupta committee is the correct answer. Now we talk about the awards. Then TCS features in UK's Times top 50 employers for women list. Mumbai-based India's largest IT company, TCS, has been recognized as one of the UK's leading employers for women in a list published by the Times. The IT major employs over 1 lakh women globally, a third of its total total of the workforce. And TCS established in 1968. And we talk about the CEO then Natarajan Chandrasekharan. Bollywood actress Radhika Apte wins Best Actress Award. So which Bollywood actress has won the Best Actress Award and Tribeca Film Fest? Then our correct answer will be Radhika Apte. and the actress starred in Clean Seven. So you have to remember about the part in which he acted in Clean Seven, and which is a part of the film medley. Indian documentary Undercover Asia Girls Posel wins bronze medal in New York Festivals 2016. So, which Indian documentary has won bronze medal in New York Festivals 2016? So, your correct answer will be Undercover Asia Girls Posel. And if we talk about in which category, so social issues. New Zealand's $5 bill named Best Banknote of the Year. New Zealand's $5 note has been named the Banknote of the Year for 2015 by the International Banknote Society. New Zealand's capital Wellington, and if we talk about currency, then dollar. Sudarshan Patnaik backs gold medal and sculpture championship in Moscow. Mr. Patnaik won the competitions for his 15-feet high art work Mahatma Gandhi's Sculptures for Non-Violence and Peace. Swat activities Tabba Shomadnan wins 2016 Nelson Mandela Award. Djokovic, Serena back top honors at Laureus World Sports Awards. So if we talk who has won Laureus Sports Man of the Year Award, so our correct answer will be Djokovic. And if we talk about the women, then Williams, Serena Williams is the correct answer. So if we talk about the men, then our correct answer will be Djokovic. And if we talk about the women, then Serena Williams. Google India awarded most attractive employer in India. Our question is, which of the following has been awarded as most attractive employer in India? Then correct answer will be Google. Delhi girl Priyadarshini Chatterjee crowned Miss India World 2016. Delhi girl Priyadarshini Chatterjee was announced as the winner of FBB Femina Miss India World by Bollywood superstar Shah Rukh Khan during a star-studded ceremony. Jambu-born poet Padam Sachdeva gets Saraswati Samman. Who has been awarded with Saraswati Samman 2015? Padam Sachdev. Jammu Kashmir born poet and novelist Padam Sachdeva has been chosen for the prestigious Saraswati Samman for the year 2015 for her autobiography named Chit-Chat, written in Dogri. So you have to remember about the language. It is written in Dogri and it's the kind of autobiography. PM Narendra Modi confirms Saudi Arabia's highest civilian honor. So our important question is, which country has given highest civilian honor to Narendra Modi? Then our correct answer will be Saudi Arab. Now we talk about the sports. Then Nadhu Natekar becomes first non-cricketer to be inducted into Legends Club. Badmintonist Nandu Natekar has been inducted into the Legends Club, founded by the Light Cricket Club of Indian President Raj Singh Dungarpur as the first non-cricketer, along with 1983 World Cup winning captain Kapil Dev. International Cricket Council suspends Cricket Association of Nepal. The International Cricket Council ICC has suspended the Cricket Association of Nepal due to government interference in the sport that has created a vacuum of cricket leadership. Australia threats India 4-0 to win Sultan Al Ajlan Shah Cup. Australia won the tournament for a record 9 times. India wins 2016 Asian Nations Cup Chess Tournament. Which of the following team has won 2016 Asian Nations Cup Chess Tournament? Then your correct answer will be India. Chaurasia wins Hilton's Asian Tour Golfer of Month. Who has been awarded as Hilton Asian Tour Golfer for the month of March? Then our correct answer will be SP Chaurasia. West Indies lift their second ICC World T20 title. Which team is the winner of ICC Men T20 World Cup 2016? Then our correct answer will be West Indies. And if we talk about the player of the match, then Marlon Samuels, he belongs to West Indies, and player of the series, Virat Kohli from India. Women's World T20, maiden title for West Indies women. Which team is the winner of ICC Women T20 World Cup? Then our correct answer will be West Indies. Now we talk about deaths. Then first question says top gay rights activist Julahas Manan murdered in Bangladesh. Bangladesh places a top gay rights activist and editor at the country's only LGBT magazine Julaha Manans, one of two people who have been hacked to death in Dhaka. And if we talk about the capital of Bangladesh, then Dhaka. And if we talk about the currency, then Taka. And we talk PM, then Sheikh Hasina. China human rights campaigner Harriet dies. Chinese human rights campaigner Harriet has died. He was 79. Punjab Lokpal Justice J.R. Shekhon passes away. Renowned Iraqi British architect Jaha Hadid passes away. And our important question is Jaha Hadid has passed away recently. She was an architect. Father of Madras Atomic Power Station M.H.P.Rao passes away. The architect of Madras Atomic Power Station MAPS Mayani Hari Prasad Rao Akka M.H.P. Rao passed away due to old age alignment. She was 88. Now we talk about the books. Then NASA astronaut Scott Kelly will write a book about his year in space. NASA astronaut Scott Kelly will write a book titled Endurance, My Year in Space and Our Journey to Mars. Mr. Scott Kelly returned to the Earth in March 2016 after spending almost a year aboard the International Space Station ISS. The Making of India, the Untold Story of British Enterprises, authored by Kartar Lalwani. The Making of India, the Untold Story of British Enterprises, authored by Kartar Lalwani, was in news in the third week of April 2016. The book discusses the British rules and its role in creating an unified India. A State is Denial, authored by B.G. Varghese. Who is the author of the book titled A State is Denial, Pakistan's Misguided and Dangerous Crusade? Then our correct answer will be B.G. Varghese. Book launched by Arvind Kejriwal, co-authored by Imran Hashmi. Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal launched the book The Kiss of Life, How a Superhero and Mysore Defeated Cancer in New Delhi. The book is written by Bilal Siddiqui and co-authored by Imran Hashmi. So we talk about then who is the writer, the Bilal Siddiqui, and the co-writer is Imran Hashmi. I hope you like this video and it will be beneficial all for you. And if you like this video, please try to share it, try to subscribe to get the daily update, and we wish all the best for the forthcoming exams. Behalf of WiFiStudy team.